Let's maul in the Central Committee. Let's cringe in the Central Committee. Let's bog in the Central Committee right now.
All right, what else did I want to? Oh yeah. This story. Okay. All right, chat. We need to talk about the canceling. Okay. Can we talk about the Gina canceling? I don't know if you know about this, but there's a show called The Mandalorian. The show on Disney Plus. Kind of Star Wars, but on a small personal scale. They had this character, Gina Carano, and she was a muscular former shock trooper for the rebellion, right? And all the anti-SJW people hated the character. Look at what they would do posting about the character. Proof of SJW lies. Is Cara Dune a Mary Sue? It's called her name was Cara Dune. Mary Sue. Fans furious over Cara Dune from Mandalorian and other female characters in Star Wars. Cara Dune had to be stronger than Mando, almost saved the village by herself and killed the bounty hunter, while Mando didn't really do much besides developing feelings for the single mom. SJW feminist agenda. Imagine if halfway through Die Hard, John McClane met a buff, snarky woman that beats him up and then starts doing everything cool for him. Wouldn't that be better? Cara Dune is a feminist agenda pushing Mary soon. Hashtag Cara Dune. Cara Dune sucks. Hashtag the Mandalorian. Mandalorian gets woke. Hot garbage. I'm gonna ruin your Johnson. The Mandalorian, episode 4. Woke garbage. New plan. Give me the pulse rifle. The hashtag the Mandalorian is scared by the ATST. He hands his gun over to Cara and watches her single-handedly taking it down. He comes afterwards to throw a pathetic grenade at the already defeated Walker. And notice that I can't believe this is fucking real. They used this one of the like how many feminist memes are there? What is this meme picture from? They have like 3 or 4 memes that they use to represent feminists. These anti-SJWs have been making the same thumbnails for like 20 fucking years, it seems like. How many? Fire Gina Carano. Cancel culture wins again. Uh-oh. Then Gina Carano posts some shit, some chud takes online. She gets fired, and then suddenly all the same SJW channels suddenly pivot. Now they love the character. They love the actress. She got canceled. Now, wait a minute. Now, cancel culture is real. Oh no, save her. They can't get rid of her. Cara Dune erased. Still trying to cancel her. Canceled by the left for having an opinion. Cancel culture wins again. The mobs when Gina Carano fired. Liars harassing Gina again. Amazing. So the character is feminist, woke scolding, pushing their propaganda because she is a strong female character in the show that's competent. Now that's a Mary Sue. That's the feminist SJW agenda. Now the moment she gets fired, we want her back. We want our feminist icon back. Wait a minute. It's almost like they're completely corrupt and have no morals and principles. And they're completely incoherent. The Sartre quote about anti-Semites comes to mind again. Oh, let me show you what you're talking about. Never believe that anti-Semites are completely unaware of the absurdity of their replies. They know that their remarks are frivolous, open to challenge. but they are amusing themselves. For it is their adversary who is obliged to use words responsibly, since he believes in words. The anti-Semites have the right to play. Thank you very much. They even like to play with discourse, for by giving ridiculous reasons, they discredit the seriousness of their interlocutors. They delight in acting in bad faith, since they seek not to persuade by sound argument, but to intimidate and disconcert. If you press them too closely, they will abruptly fall silent, loftily indicating by some phrase that the time for arguments is past. Sartre, Jean-Paul Sartre. One of the most famous quotes on anti-Semites, and you could just see it. They, in a sense, when I make fun of them, when I make fun of the quartering, or any or Omegalol who this is, I don't know who the fuck these people are. They're kind of winning the game. Mike, this has been my favorite quote since you told us about it. I mean, you're welcome. It's, you know, everybody who's understands theory has seen that quote before. Gina Carano, SJW terrorist. Oh no. Oh no. Why? Wait. Oh man, she's so based here. What happened? She was so based here. What happened? Although this is the worst prop gun I've ever seen. What happened? So, all right, let me just say one more thing about this. Okay, can we actually get the offending Gina Carano? I didn't actually look at the tweet, so I guess before I close on this topic, what she said. Jews were beaten in the streets, not by Nazi soldiers, but by their neighbors, even by children. Because history is edited, most people today don't realize that to get to the point where Nazi soldiers could easily round up thousands of Jews, the government first made their own neighbors hate them simply for being Jews. How is that any different from hating someone for their political views? All right, I'm going to explain something to all of you, which I know you all understand, but it's important to understand the difference. There was a long history of violence against the Jews. The Jews are both a religion and an ethnic minority in Europe. There was a long history of anti-Semitism and pogroms. Pogroms were organized mob violence against Jewish populations. There was a grand lie by German far right that the Jews were responsible for the degradation of the German people and their defeat in World War I. All right? Jews have been targeted for political, economic, and physical annihilation by the Nazis, who then proceeded with surgical and industrial processes to utterly annihilate these people, including men, women, and children, through starvation, gassings, shooting, physical annihilation of the people. What's happening right now with Republicans is people don't like them because they say bigoted ass shit like Mexicans are rapists and criminals, or that Muslims shouldn't be allowed in the country, or that trans people don't have rights and shouldn't be allowed to exist. You know, hateful, bigoted shit that makes people that are, or that Black lives don't matter is something I've heard quite a bit in my channel. I've had to ban, I don't know, dozens of right-wingers from saying exactly that. So, I don't know what to tell you, but your bigoted hatred and people not liking you over it is not the same as a government targeting for extermination and extirpation a religious and ethnic minority. You know, you do control 6 seats on the United States Supreme Court. So, conservatives are not exactly powerless in this society. They're the ones who just led an insurrection to try to block the rightfully elected president from taking office. We have what's known as the right of association. It's a two-way street. We have the right not to associate with you and not like you because of the dumbass shit that you say. There's no right to be my friend if you're an asshole. And Disney is well within their rights to not want to associate with somebody who compares the extermination and persecution of the Holocaust to being a Republican. Sorry, not sorry. Fuck you. In Nazi Germany, Jews were a stand-in for modernity against tradition. Conservatives today are a stand-in for tradition against modernity. The right wing keeps arguing that firing her proves their point correct. No. She was fired for her dumbass opinion and her statement that made light of the Holocaust. It was extremely offensive to anybody who actually understands history. She was not fired for voting for Donald Trump. You can vote for whoever the fuck you want to. She posted anti-Semitic memes too. What was the anti-Semitic meme she posted? Do you have links to the anti-Semitic memes? Well, Gina, she's retweeting Ben Shapiro. Headed to go do the Babylon Bee podcast. Epstein. Now she's just posting all sorts of QAnon memes. Really cool. Really cool. Jeff Epstein didn't kill himself. Now she just, you know, hey, we could all agree on that. We can unite behind that. I think she's lost her mind, chat. Thomas Sowell quotes? She's a full-blown chud. Holy shit, she is a full-blown chud.
See what I can do. We got you. See what I can do.
I don't think 16,000 tweets is gonna save your job, Gina. This is like the most boomer account. I'm sorry for scrolling through it. Mandalorian star Gina Carano takes us behind the scenes, explains her politics. The Federalist. Play this game of wokeism or whatever it is. No matter who you voted for, no matter who you are, I want to create a platform where everyone can have an opportunity. She also admitted she hasn't watched the second season of The Mandalorian. Uh-oh! Man, it looks like she was already getting fired by this point. Yikes. Uh-oh! Spaghetti-o! Uh-oh! Spaghetti-o! Well, isn't this art? I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. People call it anti-Semitic. You might be thinking of the mural fiasco from Corbin. Freedom for Humanity. Oh, okay. It's very similar. It's very similar. If you want more leftists on this platform and other platforms that actually go into deep dives about issues like finance and electoral politics, you're never gonna find a better stream than this one. Here's some things you can do. I'm posted YouTube content constantly. We had another Jimmy Dore video. We had a not safe for stream debate with conservatives where Vosh and I and Denims debated with a bunch of conservatives about voter fraud. You have the dumbass takes of uniting with fascists. Get in there. Get in there.